Have you ever pondered the profound question of whether there is birth again after death? This concept, known as reincarnation, is a mystery that has intrigued humanity for centuries. Science has yet to reach a definitive conclusion on this matter, and religious philosophies also vary widely in their viewpoints. Religions originating from India, including Buddhism and Jainism, believe in the possibility of rebirth. While they may not explicitly state the immortal existence of the soul, they do consider the likelihood of reincarnation as certain. There may be differences in their theories of how reincarnation occurs, but they all accept the concept in some form or another. Science, on the other hand, proposes that life, much like energy and matter, is never truly extinguished but merely changes form. Living beings composed of various elements may seem to perish at death, but in reality, they simply transform. In the last century, scientist Dr. Ian Stevenson, often referred to as the modern Galileo, discovered through scientific research and experiments that life continues to exist even in the absence of a physical body. When the opportunity arises, it recreates its earthly form. His work in the fields of spirit science and metaphysics confirmed that reincarnation is not a mere figment of imagination, but a plausible occurrence. Evidence supporting this theory includes instances of children remembering details from past lives, details that have been verified as accurate upon investigation. While some of these cases may be dismissed as hearsay or coincidence, the fact that they have occurred even in societies that do not traditionally believe in reincarnation lends them credibility. Consider the case of Ruth Simmons from Colorado, USA. In 1995, at the tender age of 5, she recounted details of her previous life, shocking followers of the Christian tradition who do not believe in reincarnation. A scholar named Moray Onestein, using hypnosis, was able to gather information about Ruth's past life. She claimed to have been born in 1890 in Cork, Ireland as Bridie Murphy, and her husband's name was McCarthy. Another compelling case is that of a 4-year-old Turkish boy named Ismail Atalin Tralik. He claimed to have been a man named Avid Suzulius in his past life, a resident of Adna village who was murdered and had 3 children. Young Ismail would often call out the names of these children in his sleep, weeping. One day he recognized a street vendor exclaiming that the man used to sell vegetables but had now started selling ice cream. This recognition stunned the vendor, who indeed used to sell vegetables in his previous life. In summary, the concept of reincarnation is a complex and intriguing topic that has fascinated humans for centuries. It is a belief widely accepted by religions of Indian origin, and while science may not have reached a definitive conclusion, it acknowledges the possibility of life continuing in a different form after death. Real-life cases such as those of Ruth Simmons and Ismail Atalin Tralik provide compelling evidence supporting the existence of past lives. While the mystery of reincarnation continues to baffle and intrigue, it undoubtedly makes for a fascinating study of the human experience.